Yes, other for moment na kwaba over platform we as a host na naji and I want me upon impuno. Sisi amremo kasi Malik Basintale latest update from his camp and ye be a bro. Okada check on me free from instance no edin komo. Yenti ni ono so kan what side.
Still like you know, you say Ghana to me be new ho. So suma will be aso nkoto go dumre. And when I have made a legitimate argument, an argument that is absolutely clear, na menyan krofo bi say wo mo nu mo educate kwafriba on the law simply because me di twi na kire mu ma sofo line for na force for na tiase. So they say they educating me on the law. So one more argument and say yeah, one more kohunu say you say under section 26 and 27 there is licensing of aggregators. So because we are licensed here, automatically that licensing transcends into so we agent of the state or koto godaba. How did we get here? Does the Gold Board Act allows for licensing of aggregators? Yes. Does the act allows for a year funding, handing over the state money to aggregators? No. Does it allow them so better turning them into a purchasing agent of the republic? No. The law is loud, the law is clear, and the law is binding. Already section 3, as section 3 is stated the core function of Gold Board, which is non-delegable. Because man you think you know the law more than I do? Section 3.2 says automatically, also Gold Board has the sole authority to purchase and sell gold from miners other than any large-scale mining. Very clear, very unambiguous. It's a sole authority. It means an exclusive jurisdiction. It means non-transferable jurisdiction. It's a Gold Board into me appointing any private company say on Konkoto. Almost a Koko section 26, 27. It is a material kwafrifa near say Santiago na yesi wiamwase me na metonwa ewo ho nyina obi ani tumi so otonwa it is the idea of licensing say enam say me no metonwa no mintimi enko ye ade ni friend say enko sesa nwa no by myself nti yes ye ne he ayi kofi o say kadache metimi asesa nwa ni biabo me say no problem okwo sesa bi ba beto. The difference between Okwasi Sebiba Meto, which is licensing, and the entire license under section 26 and 27, is for regulatory purposes, regulatory function. It does not automatically transcend into a physical and as a financial function. It is a Kofi says or Kwakoshibi dia bremia. I don't know. The only reason TML licensing is the modalities within which you operate is and one hour walk of Abano. Someone essay yet and essay titia, essay. It is a licensing for said by regulatory or more activities within the space. But the very moment I may mimbotum sikadia suma kofi or says a coffee, konne kokoto a young wabremeno. It creates what we call a principal and agent relationship, for which liability will lie in the event that there's any encumbrances. And I sit there and I make a coherent argument to this effect. And you tell me, sir, until the echo sonase. It is so better me license will be. Oko hwehwe bi ba meto. Oko hwehwe bi ba na meto na wo kona so obi yakronfo ji usika kwamwa. Emfa me ho. Because man fa misika ma wo. But the very moment I be take state in Sikadia mo be say, if there is any encumbrances, liability will lie on the state. When the law wanted to fund any activity within the Gold Board Act, Section 31E was very clear on who gets funding. It says that it shall provide funding for small-scale miners in the form of equipment. The act is very direct. It supports miners, not aggregators, not middlemen, not politically selected companies. So nobody should come and sit here and say we do not understand it because section 26 and 27 says licensing. On one side, there is no license in this country. We get the benefit of aggregators because the law did not contemplate funding of aggregators. It is the creation of Samijamfi and the Gold Board, which is an illegality. which is a crime being perpetrated on the people. Section 25(2) talks about funding for minors, not a year, you can't say. And you tell me, so until the year can I say, what kind of arrogance of power is this? Because we do not go around behaving like bourgeois class, some disappointed Europeans who speak all the big English in tea. Maybe say what nonsense I remember that was very clear on who is a beneficiary. Minus. It does not need any interpretation. Funds are supposed, if in the contemplation of the framers of the act, they wanted to fund aggregators, they would have been very direct and very clear under funding. Mako dia to hold the aba ana mo amu chesikedi e ka kire say yes license wo under. Ye be kwa ko tie sam javi. When gold board gives our money to an aggregator before the gold is delivered, that is not support, that is not policy, that is illegality. Yakasiam say yempese ye be yesamo mo de brofoni ade ni hwehwa manfo na as though as a munim ade ane hwamai. Lord man kwa nkosua say mbese me lawyer. That is not the purpose for me entering into law school.
Yes, I don't for so what you say. Na just wasting in some okatache free family sans no e de aba pontin. Ye to answer so e de amamwa. Latest update from just Basintale camp and ye de bro.
Kim na misano na yetunyum bi minim nyum to mo say atamfo ye ya wo ye kwa o wa wonim to no ato aso for the sake of politics krat we srimni ba Malik Basintale enkofo bi se wagina omo kon so ama omo nya just 38% enya 86 MPs enu nti krat we nkombenya nkowawu krat we take leave na oma office enkofo we gina ho se krat na nya stroke and in Tinkomu the Nkombenya Kakrachi Nimubunka dem no na nkom ho nto mo because we gina omo konso 2024 nyame otiwie mu no siremni ba we enne monim na atwitwa o waba office
Yes, other force what you see not just a wasting it in some if free that's our latest update if free that side instead of about pontins what you see I not just a Basintale I say I'm mo ka said ye wono soro aba be pm office na adofo otimi say wasan ye kese wa yiri wasan ye kese se wate ase an wa ye kese pa enye fadi agro otimi say wasan ye oboro aka ho adofo ha na de djubade de besim do bi ara se be hia bi makra mo bye bye.